Says we're working on it. Says we're live. All right. So good morning, everybody. It's a little early. You can still hear the cars out here. I told you I'd do this, try and set up a channel or try and go live for this 30 days of positivity. I got my cowboy hat on, and I'm going to use that as the first one. So from time to time, I'll go online and look at, what people are doing to each other, how they're treating each other, and try and share some information. And every once in a while, you get somebody that's not as positive as the rest. For the most part, I get some great people out there on my links and my feeds that are always posting positive things. And one of my cousins in Arizona has a cowboy church, and he posted a little meme or a picture that said, and it was incomplete in my opinion, so I commented on it, but had to do with the cowboy hat and Cowboys. And you hear this every once in a while. So for day 2 or day 1, whatever you want to call this, in our 30 days of positivity, let's do this. The picture said, I'm going to have to paraphrase. I can't remember it exactly now. It's not the cowboy hat. Just because you wear a cowboy hat, that's what it was. Just because you wear a cowboy hat doesn't mean you're a cowboy. Now, that can be a true statement, but in my opinion, it wasn't as positive as it could have been. So I commented back, and I want you to let me know what you think. And of course, this pertains to all walks of life, not just a cowboy. Martial artists. You can see people wearing martial arts shirts all over the place, and or even uniforms. I watch people, and this is something that I'm not not real fond of, but you watch people wearing military uniforms and full uniforms that have never been in the military. Now, that's different than wearing camouflage pants around. I mean, that's easy. But just because you wear camouflage pants doesn't make you a military person, right? How do you want to see it? But when you limit something like you can't be or you're not, and you try to pigeonhole people into something that maybe they're trying to make a change for the better. Let's say you are a cowboy. Now, in Arizona, when I grew up, cowboys were different. I was taught the cowboy was not just a job. Okay, I ain't herded maybe one cow, but I ain't been on no cattle drives, and I been on horses, been on ranches. I've thrown a few bale of hay in my time for sure, but I consider myself a cowboy. Always have. Grew up around them, grew up with them, and not just the people at work. Cowboys in Arizona cowboy, when I was raised, had more to do with manners, ethics, your loyalty, your trust, and your work ethic than it did straddling a horse and kicking a cow around. So the cowboy hat is a symbol of that, always has been. So I wear my cowboy hat. So in this picture, it said, just because you wear a cowboy hat, you're not a cowboy. So my comment was, instead of telling people what they're not, why don't you blaze a trail and show them how to get there? Because if they admire your lifestyle as a cowboy, or as a martial artist, or as a military person, or as a fitness guru, or as a banker, whatever it is that you're doing right, and people want to be like you, that says something. It says a lot. So for week 1, and let's touch on this too. So I'm getting ready to go to the gym. It's a beautiful morning. You see people at the gym. I saw this out there. People were bashing people at the gym. Does this really still go on? I can't imagine it does. Somebody's at the gym and they're not in perfect shape and they're there trying their best to change that. Do people still make fun of them? I saw a comment about that. I cannot believe that actually takes place. I haven't seen it at the gym I go to at all, but I'm pretty focused when I get there. And I try to help as many people as I can if they ask. But do people really still do that? Anyway, week 1, day 2, positivity challenge number 1, we'll call it, for 30 days. Leave your comments. Let's talk about this. And like I asked you to do, at the end of the day or sometime during the day, share with us something that's really positive in your life. And I can tell you right now, I just got up. I slept in. That was positive. I got up about 7 o'clock this morning, so I slept in a couple of extra hours. And before I hit the ground, I always show gratitude for the things that I have in my life. And that's something that I want, to share with you guys. If you're positive, if you're working on being positive, have gratitude. Have gratitude. Look around all the wonderful things. I mean, look behind me. You guys can see the yard. And it's raining on the computer. I don't care about that. I'm not here eating breakfast. Now my dog's running around. It's beautiful. So I'm very grateful for the life that I have and the people I have in my life. So I hope this worked. This is my first time trying to go live on YouTube. I'll talk to you soon. I don't know how to stop this. So if I fumble around here for a minute, I may just shut it on you. Have a great day. I'll talk to you later.